Teresa Giudice brings RHONJ stars together in surprise reunion. Much to fans' disappointment, RHONJ isn't having a season 14 reunion, so Teresa Giudice created her own on her new podcast. Which stars did she reunite with? Keep reading for all the details. Bravo used to have a rule that if a housewife skipped the reunion, she wouldn't be asked to return the next season. They've since become more lenient on that rule. But what happens when the network themselves decide to skip filming a reunion? RHONJ fans shouldn't expect any closure after season 14 ends later this year. Bravo fans were already upset that the surprise hit show The Valley starring Jax Taylor didn't film a reunion episode. Instead, cameras picked back up to film his separation from Brittany Cartwright, whom viewers saw him marry on season 8 of Vanderpump Rules. However, there's been no indication that RHONJ cameras resumed filming after the season ended. In fact, the show has yet to be officially confirmed for season 15. Many fans are calling for a complete reboot. The season 14 RHONJ cast may not reunite, but Teresa Giudice gave fans the unexpected reunion they didn't know they needed. She invited 2 former co-stars to join her for an episode of her new podcast. Yes, she has a new podcast. Click here to read what happened to the old one. The Celibrity reunion was a surprise to fans because Teresa previously majorly feuded with both of her guests at one time or another. So we joined her. Kim D and Jacqueline Loretta joined the RHONJ OG on her Turning the Tables podcast this week. Jacqueline left the show in 2014, though she has made occasional appearances on the show. Kim D is one of the most controversial friend in the Bravo franchise. According to Collider, Teresa Giudice riled fans on her social media by hinting at a reunion with the season 14 cast only to bring her former co-stars on the podcast. The 3 reality stars looked back on the early seasons of the show, how their friendships began, and dished about the origins of Teresa's feud with sister-in-law Melissa Gorga. Jacqueline Loretta implied that the feud played a role in ruining her friendship with Teresa. Were you surprised Teresa reunited with her former co-stars? Do you think she bait and switched her followers by implying she was reuniting her season 14 co-stars? Share your thoughts in the comments. Jennifer Havener grew up in a small town in upstate New York. She earned her BA in Writing and Literature from Naropa University in Boulder, Colorado. She always knew watching reality TV shows and soap operas, particularly Days of Our Lives, would come in handy someday. When she's not writing, she's playing with her dogs, Lola and Ruger.